years. This is a test, right?
Yeah. Of the emergency broadcast system.
You know this tune?
I don't.
You know, Pete?
No. I love watching it.
April.
I've seen it.
That's it.
Wow. Nice.
Dude, you got lost in it. We're here today with Rio Clemente, which is one of the, if not the best jazz pianists in the state of New Jersey and across the country. And the question I had for you, Rio, is how long have you been playing?
I've been playing since I was 3.
Wow. Okay.
A few years ago.
What advice can you give to anyone in today's world with so much going on and technology changing all the time, where everybody wants quick results?
That's exactly right. And you know, people, they want to learn to play, but they want it instantly.
Yeah.
You know, because everything is with the, you know, the kids are playing with the iPads and so forth and so on. I'm not against that because I utilize that technology too. But if you're going to learn an instrument, you have to really woodshed. You've got to work hard, and the only way you work hard is you have to practice, and you have to love it too. If you don't love it, there's no sense of doing it.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been playing for, wait to tell you,
Come clean.
73 years.
Wow.
And there isn't a day that has gone by that I'm not excited about playing the next gig.
Yeah.
Because I love it so much. And it's afforded me a lot of opportunities, especially meeting great people. You know, I've been in the company of senators and governors and you name it, and the common people, which is, and I don't mean that as a put down, but like, for example, we used to work together with Joe Hal, who was doing the filming. I played his wedding. It's really, so and all those things, you know, you get experience, but you have to have an open mind, and you have to be diligent about studying. If you're not diligent about studying, then don't do it.
Right.
And then find something else, because everyone has special gifts, and you just have to find that special gift. I've been fortunate that I do what I love, and I've had a lot of people say, "Well, when are you going to retire?" I said, "Retire to what?"
Yeah. What are you going to?
I said, "Retire? I don't want to retire. Sitting on a porch and
No, as long as you
And
got your
rock?
fingers going, man.
as long as my brain still works and my body works, excuse me, and my fingers work, I'm going to keep at it." I'm going to keep doing it.
In your opinion, when you first started, don't you think? I mean, it takes time, but once you get there, it starts to roll for you.
Yeah.
It's not, like the kids. Like I'm afraid the kids today just say, "Oh, it's too much effort," and they stop. You know what I mean? Instead of
They
really
don't
just
wanna
trying.
Yeah, that's right. They don't want to put the energy into it. The thing is, they want it instantly.
Yeah.
Well, I want to play like that. Well, if you're gonna, how do you do that? Study,
Practice.
work hard,
Yeah.
experiment. I always tell students, experiment. Stretch yourself. Don't just stay in your little box. Stretch yourself. Even if it's not right, don't worry about it. Stretch yourself. And because when I was growing up, it was a different time frame. We didn't have all electronics and so forth and so on. All we had was the piano, and that was it. And no extemporaneous things going on. I do recall, though, when I was a kid, I wanted to be out playing baseball with all the other kids. And I'd be in there practicing, and I remember a few times, my father used to set a clock for me. You have to play a certain amount. Well, it's not that I didn't love playing.
Right.
But when you're a kid,
You want to do other things too.
You want to be with the other kids.
Sure, of course.
And and my mother being in the kitchen, she wasn't really aware of the clock situation. And I just go, and out the door I
you
go.
turn it while you turn it. That's good.
Yeah, I did that
That's
for a few
good.
times. But then it got to a point where the kids, where the piano was, it was in the parlor. They call it at the time it was the parlor, living room, and there was a window, and the kids used to stay outside and listen to me
You play. So you got the audience at an early age.
And through the years, I've had people come up. Oh, we remember Rio when you were practicing, and there was a guy who lived next door. He was a milkman, like my father, and there was a grocery store, and he was the son of the grocer, and his name was Vito Sofris, and he played the accordion. Well, he played these 3 songs over and over. For years, I heard the same 3 songs. So one day, he was up there playing, because his bedroom window, because the houses were pretty close.
Close together.
I opened my window, and I'm doing a duet with him.
Oh, across the
I still
house?
know the songs.
Oh, do you?
Oh, my God, yeah.
Let me do the
And
part of it.
one
Let me
of
hear
them
it.
was
It's gonna
Lady
be
of
fun.
Spain.
Oh, okay, yes.
You know, and
I that
I'd hear
song.
him up there.
And you're playing.
So, and I'm playing right along.
That's great.
And it wasn't, a few weeks ago, I got an email from someone that said, "Oh, I remember when you used to play with the guy next door." And they couldn't remember his name. And I not only told him his name, but I told him the songs.
So songs you were doing, you still remember them. That's great.
Isn't that amazing?
That's unbelievable.
And
you remember that
this
from
woman lives in California or someplace, and I guess she must have seen me on Facebook or YouTube or whatever.
Or playing, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Wow. Isn't that something?
Yeah.
I'll tell you. See, music's something you'll always have forever. You know what I mean? You'll always have it, and you
absolutely.
can play anywhere. You can play, and it brings people together. That's why, I try to stress the point. I'm so glad that you came here to, just people can see what the end result is when you put work and effort into it. And you work hard, and you get a lot out of it. And
Well, it's not just that. Also, it's having the opportunities to play with great musicians.
that too. Yes.
Because, like in my trio, I always tell people, well, you're only as strong as your weakest link.
That's true.
If you have strong musicians, and they excel, and you excel with them.
Yep. Yes.
So I've been very fortunate in that sense. But it takes a lot of hard work. But yeah, I don't look at it as work.
Right. It's fun for you. You
know,
love
I
what you're
became
doing.
a composer. I was always improvising. I never knew what the word meant. I've been improvising since I was 3 years old.
You hear the chords and you're just playing around.
I never heard that word before. I had to go to high school to learn it.
Improvise, going around it.
Improvisation.
I just want to thank Rio so much for taking his time to come here. He's a very busy man and he's professional. And if anybody could catch him, you just check out looking for him. He's all over. At the bottom of this video, you can click the links to check out where Rio's going to be playing. And you can go on rioclemente.com. Thank you, goodbye, and keep practicing and try to inspire and spread the word about music.
Absolutely.
It means something. I'd like to thank Rio Clemente, which is one of the greatest pianists, jazz players in the state of New Jersey and probably the country, for his insight on how it is and how you have to work at it to achieve something, a goal such as a great player as he is. Rio, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Really put an effort in to learn an instrument. It's so, so important. Thanks for stopping in to Encore Chat. I'm Pete Schmiedhauser, that owns a small little store called Schmied's Music, 831 Route 10 East in the Pine Plaza Shopping Center in Whippany, New Jersey. Thanks, guys, and stay in touch to see more videos to come.